Welcome back to episode 10 of the K Squared podcast. We have done 10 of these. Unless I've somehow lost count. I don't think I have, though.
You might have.
I can only count to 4.
Anyway, so do you know who Mr. Beast is? I mean, obviously you probably do, but
I'm not subbed. I'm like one of, 5 people in the world now that aren't subbed to Mr. Beast?
I'm not subbed to him either.
Well, there's 2 out of 5. There you go. No, he's on like 140, 150 million subs on YouTube. It's insane.
Anyways, doesn't matter. So
for once, YouTube doesn't matter.
No, he's got. I mean, obviously he's a YouTube personality,
right?
So Thursday released his game show on Amazon.
Yes.
So this whole thing is like, okay, it's 1,000 people.
Yes.
All competing for $5 million.
Okay.
Which most game shows are $1 million.
Yes.
Which he's like, fucking hold this. $2 million in the first episode.
Got it.
That's not the 5.
Oh, the 5 is like the final prize?
Yeah, the final prize. He gave away $2 million extra in the first episode.
Is it $2 million in prizes or $2 million money?
Money.
$2 million money. Were
Cash.
there extra prizes?
No.
Like cars and shit?
Not yet.
Okay.
Sounds like there will be.
Okay. Because I know there's times they're like $2 million in prizes, and that includes like cars, money, houses, vacations.
It was $2 million cash.
Okay, got
it. He gave away $1 million the first minute and a half.
Jesus Christ. That's insane.
This whole show is fucking crazy.
Yeah, still haven't watched it. Although I am house sitting for my parents right now because they are on a cruise. That was a whole debacle, by the way.
Oh boy.
I'll have to tell you after. There was a whole shit show involved.
I get that.
With the whole travel thing.
Yeah.
But they have Prime, so I need to log into their Prime and watch it.
It's for a game show. It's good.
There's not many good game shows.
It's entertaining, but it is Mr. Beast, so I expect.
Yeah.
Saw
a lot of my friends posting on their Instagram stories about how he went crazy.
Yeah, it's insane.
And a lot of celebrities.
Also, he gave away. I didn't realize this, but he had a video where he started with 2,000 people.
Oh, yeah, there was preliminary episodes. Yes.
Yeah, it was episode 0, whatever, and it was in Vegas in the Raiders Stadium.
Yes.
And it was pretty funny because it was like, oh, we're down to the last, we need 100 people out. So it was like, oh, yeah, you got to jump out, you get the money. But 9 of the people are now can't go to the game show. And the one girl's like, was going to go for 50, it was 5,000, 500,000, and $1 million.
Yes.
To try to get somebody out.
Got it.
She jumps out for the 500,000 before timer starts.
So she got nothing?
She got fuck all and got 99 people out.
Oh my God.
She fucked up so bad.
Idiot.
But
you're so dumb. What are you doing?
I was like, why would you do that? I don't understand a fuck ton of money, but
people don't know how to act right when they're in those kind of situations.
And apparently
like Family Feud.
And apparently it's $5 million actual cash.
Oh shit!
Like you had to go to like JP Morgan to get actual fucking cash for all this shit.
JP Morgan has money.
Apparently, because I was watching a behind the scenes thing from a different YouTuber.
Okay.
Like, motherfucker spent fuck was it 20 million before the fucking show, just on this episode 0.
Yeah, I believe it.
Just on all the cameras, all the equipment, all the fucking.
Got to rent out the stadium.
However much it took to rent out Raiders Stadium.
Allegiant Stadium, yeah.
Which Friday night, let's be fair.
That's like now it's either the newest or one of the newest, and I think it's the most expensive stadium built in the NFL outside of SoFi.
It looks
in LA, because SoFi's was like $5 billion.
I think in that video though, your guy you're talking about that said he was in it.
Yeah, the guy from O'Fallon.
Yeah, I think he had a clip in that video.
Yeah, he's definitely in episode 0.
So I don't know.
Because he definitely posted on his...
I don't know if he's in
I don't know
the main show or not.
Because...
It was hard to kind of keep track of one guy in 2,000 people.
Right. But his Instagram, he posted, "Thanks to Mr. Beast for the opportunity. It's on his YouTube." Mm-hmm. And then he posted again, it's on Prime. Yeah, so I think he's in both, but I don't know.
I don't know if he is or not. And
I don't know.
I have to kind of scrub back through the first 2 episodes.
Also, if you're not like clipped separate, like if they don't film you, like how was the experience? There's probably there's
certain camera angles that are just of people,
right?
Because all 1,000 of them in the first room have their own GoPro,
right,
mounted onto the thing. So like they're trying to capture actions.
Yeah,
and what they're saying
for sure. But I'm sure you can go through that entire series and see some people, but 90% of people you'll never know were on that show.
Yeah, there's certain people that
unless you know them and they post about it.
There's certain people that were in other of its other videos that are in this now.
Yeah.
Too. So, but what can you do?
Right.
I mean, out of so many people, you're bound to get somebody again.
Right.
But it's fucking wild, dude.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Yeah. That's one I'll actually tune in and watch. I was
like, I'm not like a big game show guy. I was watching every now and then because of whatever.
Yeah.
Just to get bored and
right.
Do some trivia shit. But like these all just make games. There's no.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because like, you can take the bribe, but you're not only getting yourself out, you're also getting out those people and they get fucking nothing.
Right.
I did find out though, on episode 0, anyone that got eliminated got $2,000 at the door.
Nice.
So on top of that, he's already given away $2,000 to everybody. They got to 1,000 people.
Yeah. Jesus.
like just for coming out.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he's doing that in the main show or not. Like I was never disclosed with anybody.
Right.
But so yeah, it's like because by the time you have like cameras and all the audio equipment, all the wardrobe, all the fucking set pieces, ended up being like, and rent out stadium, it ended up being like fucking $20 million.
Yeah.
Before the main show started.
Right.
That's including the $5 million that's still sitting there.
Yeah.
Which it got transferred over to where the set is for.
Is it not at Allegiant Stadium?
The episode 0 is.
The Prime show is not?
No, the Prime show, they built the whole city and shit for it.
Oh, okay.
So he spent like fucking $15 million on that or some shit.
Shocker.
I don't know how much this is actually his money and how much is fucking Jeff Bezos' money.
Yeah.
Probably
that's true.
Fuck ton of his Jeff Bezos' money.
Yeah.
So, but the fact that a YouTuber, I mean, sure, it's a pretty big YouTuber, got a Prime show is insane.
Probably the first one to do it.
Because
I would imagine.
Yeah, because it can't be easy to get the contract with Prime.
No.
It cannot be.
I mean, the Sidemen have a Netflix thing, but that's probably difficult too.
That's also only in Britain.
VPN.
Literally VPN.
Anyway. Circle it back to like 3 episodes ago.
Yeah. But like Prime is all over. There's no.
Yeah, there's no regions.
I don't think there's regions for Prime.
No, I don't think so.
Like it's just there. So,
yeah. If it's on Prime, you can watch it anywhere.
Yeah, so I don't think there's like a region like Netflix.
Yeah. I mean, unless Prime is somehow blocked in some countries.
Nah, that's possible.
Then you just drew the short straw. Get good.
Get good, bud. Anyways, but it's insane to me, like, the budget behind this is astronomical.
Yeah.
Like, holy fuck. And it's entertaining. And it's entertaining as well as too, so.
Yeah. I mean, Bezos and Mr. Beast are probably going to get a shit ton more money than what they put into it.
Because Mr. Beast is pretty entertaining by himself.
Yeah.
Just in general. Then he has Amazon co-producer guy that's helping with all this shit and doing like the outlet shop.
Yeah, for sure.
Because obviously he can't do the shit on his own.
Yeah.
Going from $500,000 fucking grand prizes, maybe $1 million some of his episodes.
Yeah.
To $5 million plus. Oh, here's another $1 million here, another $1 million here. Here's fucking $50 million set pieces. Here's another fucking. It's goddamn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure
I would love to see somebody crunch a number down and see how much that shit. By the time it's finished up 10 episodes, what the grand total was.
Yeah.
Including the prize of $5 million.
Over 50. Probably. I haven't watched any of it, but
I mean it's probably over 50 in the first 5 episodes. I had to fucking take
Yeah.
Because he's very good at like, oh, I'll give you a smaller prize
if you leave.
Fucking leave.
Yeah. If you leave.
And there's someone like, oh, you can leave, you get nothing. But you have to leave. One of you have to leave to keep the team in.
Right.
It's like, huh?
Yeah.
And another one's like, oh, we'll give you a prize, but you get rid of the team. It's like,
yeah. So that's one of those you gotta like
what the fuck?
That's one of those you gotta make your alliances early. Like
right.
If we end up on the same team, like I need you to take the fall. So
right.
And if I take the fall, like will you give me money if you win?
Right. Because like my thing is right. There's like 8 people in your row or whatever.
Yeah.
A little later. You take a fucking $100,000 fucking bribe. Fuck it, I'll give you 10 grand each.
Yeah.
Like I'm good.
I'm still walking away with majority. So.
Right. So shit. I'll give you 10 grand for me sacrificing myself.
Probably give like 5, but
you know, don't be an
10. You still walk away with majority.
Don't be a complete asshole.
Everybody would get 10, and you would get.
If there's 8 people, 8 other people in a row,
then you would
give them 8 each.
Yeah.
Just be what you know. But then it's like the ones that like there's pretty early in the show, in episode 1 actually, which you can watch on free for like on YouTube and shit. I think. And I think free on Amazon Prime. Simon reacted to it from Simon on his YouTube. He's allowed to.
Right.
Allowed to act for episode 1.
Yeah.
And pretty early in episode 1, there's a spot where it's like there's so many rows, and the last 3 rows that don't self-sacrifice are all in.
Oh, they're all out.
All 80 each down run.
Jesus.
So it's like, but one person in the row has to self-sacrifice for no money. So you gotta literally walk away on your own volition from $5 million.
Right.
Or the chance of $5 million.
Right.
Which I mean,
but
1 in 1,000.
Right. But also, if you play it right, I'm sure you can try to coordinate it with your row. Like, if you guys win anything, can I get a cut? Or if you win the grand, like if you win like the big prize.
There's time between like setup and shit that you have time to talk to.
Yeah, of course.
Like you just stand around doing fucking nothing while you're doing setup and
whatever
else for the next game and shit like that.
Yeah.
So and you also have the time at Legion Stadium.
Right.
To talk to people too.
Yeah, exactly. So you're definitely working
next to the same people that you were there. But,
right.
You know.
But you can definitely sit there and work it out to where
exactly. So like
raise your chances of leaving with something good.
But like because like, am I leaving for 20 grand? Probably not.
Yeah, for 20, probably not.
Am I leaving for 50?
Now we're talking.
Man, we're now getting somewhere.
100? Yeah.
100 grand is only fucking like 7 people in a row? Fuck yes.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
100%.
Now, if we're talking 100 grand for like 20, probably not.
Right. Well, the first.
Probably still got to keep moving.
You know what the little first thing was? Oh, here's $1 million. If you take yourself out, you can have it. But split between everybody that takes themselves out. So if one person does it, millionaire immediately.
Yeah, but if
20 people do,
if 100 leave, then you just lost.
It ended up being like fucking Daniel 60.
Yeah.
So it ended up being just a tad under 20 grand a piece. Which ain't bad, but it's like, really? You just took yourself out for that much?
I mean, I'm sure there's like a countdown, so I bet a bunch of people were sitting.
Oh, it's 10 minutes.
10 minutes. 10 minutes to drop. Yeah.
It's like, and like no one was doing it for a little bit, then Kobe started doing it, and then like the last like 5 seconds was fucking insane.
Yeah.
And actually took the counter away, so you didn't know how many there was and shit like that. So,
right.
So Delta after all that counted up and shit, but it was insane, dude.
Yeah. But
first, like off the rip, everyone's in the thing. All right, $1 million up for grabs. Who wants it? It's like, oh.
Yeah.
What?
That's crazy.
It's like, where?
But knowing that you're now at 1,000 people, I'm assuming, or is it still the 2?
This is the first fucking thing that happened.
Yeah, 1 million across 1,000, like.
Well, 1,000 people are going to say themselves. They want to try. They want to try to go for the 5 million.
Well, right. Yeah, but I'm saying in my head, if I'm standing there amongst 999 other people,
I'm not
with $1 million, there's no way I'm walking because you know every single person that walks, your money's getting cut.
But like but I will say, but like the ones later on where it's like, oh, a bribe to take out so many people.
Oh yeah.
Oh fucking 100%.
Yeah.
I'm not standing for this fucking $5 million.
Yeah, no.
The chance of me winning that shit, not and off after some of the other games, because a lot of the games depend on like how your team does.
Right. Which
especially
I'm not.
Like episode 2, it's like I can't trust you.
Yeah. If it's like a race or something, and I'm athletic and all of y'all are not, then forget it.
There's another one. There's a couple ones like in the back of it's like if somebody else might have hit it.
Right.
Somebody else might have hit it, you're fucked. You're not getting out.
Yeah, exactly.
You're just out for nothing.
Yeah.
But it's an interesting thing to watch. I would definitely recommend going to watch it.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored at all, by the way. Just something that's interesting.
We're not sponsored by anyone or anything.
No.
For now.
Our own volition because we're fucking weirdos.
Anyway.
For now. Hopefully we eventually get some.
Soon.
We'll have to start
maybe
talking to people. I don't know. There's someone who just picks us up whenever. It'd be cool.
Start writing letters to people.
Amazon picks up all of a sudden.
Help me.
All of a sudden Amazon picks us up. What?
That would suck because then we'd have to fucking switch who runs our fucking shit. Because we run it off Spotify right now.
that would
fucking suck. I'd be like, if y'all can convert our shit over to where we're run off of you, fine. But no.
That'd be, I doubt that. But, I don't think Amazon.
That's just an example.
I don't think Amazon actually promotes anybody podcast wise.
Mr. Beast.
You own a podcast all night.
They could probably turn it into one.
Good.
Audio only of the games.
Dude, that shit.
Jesus
Christ. Yeah, that was something. That was just something actually that happened this week. So
yeah,
next couple weeks.
Right, so, for sure.
If you're bored, there's something to go watch.
Since Netflix is not doing anything great at the moment,
and I mean, they never really do.
No.
Only the last good thing they have is Arcane.
Yeah.
So. Unless you want to watch a live stream on Netflix, which I would not recommend.
Yeah.
For the fucking NFL games.
Yeah. For Christmas games.
Yeah, I would not recommend that. If the fight for anything,
yeah,
anything like that,
the fight was terrible.
The Paul Tyson fight, yeah, I would not recommend at all.
Nope. But speaking of fights, Usyk beat Tyson Fury.
What did?
Unanimous decision.
Okay.
All three judges scored it 118 to 112, and it was the first time ever that they tested AI judging.
AI judging?
AI judging for a boxing fight had no impact on the final result, but the AI also scored it 118 to 112. So I did not watch this because I was doing the Pokemon Go Community Day yesterday and today, but the fight was yesterday.
You always do that shit.
And the fight was scheduled to start when Community Day ended, and I was in downtown St. Louis, so I had a 45-minute drive to get home. So I didn't watch it. I found out Usyk won when I got home, and from what I heard, a lot of people thought Tyson Fury won, but if three judges and an AI all scored at 118 to 112 for Usyk, how do you think Fury won? Because I didn't watch it.
I mean,
well, a lot of people. A lot of people said
a lot of people don't trust AI for shit.
That's true. But if all three judges and the AI all scored at the exact same, that's where I get a little skeptical.
AI is a really weird thing to be like getting for anything. I don't give a fuck what you're saying.
Yeah. Well, Tyson Fury made it clear that he's against it. So, and I think every fighter would be.
Yeah, I don't. So, like, especially in a scoring setup, especially for like any kind of fighting.
Yeah.
MMA, boxing, whatever. I do not trust AI to do that shit.
No.
And there's so many the problem is there's so many extra variables in that kind of thing that I don't trust an AI to do.
Yeah.
You can have 48,000 camera angles, but I still wouldn't trust an AI to do it.
Right, no. But it's funny because
I wouldn't trust an AI to do scoring for like an NFL game.
No.
I wouldn't trust AI to do scoring ever for anything.
Well, if fucking like the internet crashes or something, then the game's over.
Right. I don't even trust AI to do anything for racing even.
Right.
Which is pretty easy to kind of figure out what people have.
Yeah.
Like, I still wouldn't trust to do that because
the only thing I could really
so many variables that like cars get really close together and then like the timing's so close that it'd be hard to differentiate between which one.
Yeah.
It's just it's not that we don't have the technology to AI technology to do it. I just don't trust it. There's a difference.
Yeah.
Well, the technology's there for sure.
For sure.
Which is also kind of scary because eventually just take over.
We don't want to talk about that.
Anyways, we'll get
into that. Terrible to think about.
But no.
The weird thing with the fight, though, is a lot of people who were like, maybe not Fury winning, but they said they had more rounds to Fury that they said were like 50-50, which is hilarious that you would then say you thought Fury won or you thought Fury got more rounds because Usyk's the A side because he's the defending champion. Mm-hmm. The defending champion always wins tiebreaker rounds. You have to definitively win a round to sway it your way. If it is a 50-50 round, the champ wins the round. That's just how it works. Just like if it ends up being a majority draw, the champion retains the belts because you didn't beat him. If you challenge a world champion to a fight and it ends up being a draw, the record says it's a draw, but he keeps his belts because you didn't beat him. It is. It is. Because that's how it works. You're just shit out of luck. You have to win to get the belts. If you lose or draw, the champion keeps them.
Because technically, a draw is a loss on both sides.
Yeah. Because
in reality.
Right. But the commission doesn't keep the belts unless it's a vacant belt.
Which is why most other sports, if you're tied, you're going until somebody fucking scores.
Right. But it's weird because the only time the commission has a belt is if it's a vacant belt. Mm. Like if they're like, it's a vacant WBC light heavyweight belt and two people fight and it's a draw, the commission keeps it because nobody earned it. Fair enough. But there's also no favoritism there because nobody is a champion.
Right.
It's two guys challenging each other for it instead of one guy challenging the other guy for all of his shit.
Right.
Which Usyk is. This is a funny thing I saw online, and I know you don't know as much about boxing as I do, but I don't know a whole lot, in fairness. But a lot of people are now saying Usyk is the greatest heavyweight of all time, or the greatest boxer of all time. Let me backtrack. Greatest boxer of all time. Oh. I'm like, I don't know if I go that far.
I don't know about that.
But he does, in fairness to him, he takes fights against fighters that are probably better than him.
You kind of have to.
Outclasses him. He's undefeated. He's now the two-time defending, reigning, unified heavyweight champion. Okay. He has all of the heavyweight belts. Every single one of them. And he's done that with cruiserweight and with heavyweight. And he also doesn't just fight people, he fights them in their country. He fought a Polish dude in Poland. Yeah. He fought an American dude in America. He fought Fury twice in Saudi Arabia because they're really pushing Saudi fights right now. The Saudi prince, I think, has really been cementing his ground around boxing to bring boxing to the kingdom. So whatever.
Cool.
He beat Anthony Joshua in Saudi. Beat Anthony Joshua the first time in the UK, which is where he's from. Beat 3 or 4 more UK boxers in the UK.
Usyk from UK?
Yeah.
Oh, it was Russia.
Usyk is Ukrainian.
Oh, well, fair. We're close enough. I just gone off the name.
Yeah. But he's beaten 4 or 5 British dudes from Britain, an American dude from America, 2 Polish guys from Poland, and then now 2 different UK guys 3 times in Saudi.
In Saudi, yeah.
Yeah. So he goes into someone else's home ground and beats him every time. He's now won 30 fights, I think. 30, 35 fights.
Well,
not too many knockouts.
Well,
a lot of decisions, but
fair enough.
But I mean, if you can stand there 12 rounds with somebody who's bigger and taller and weighs more, then whatever.
And then realize she beat you.
Yeah,
fair enough.
Because Fury weighed in on Friday at 281, and Usyk was 226, and he still beat Fury.
That's
for the second time.
Fucking crazy.
For the second time.
Anyway.
So, it's insane. But,
wow.
I mean, that one's so like even that I wouldn't have like tried to bet money on it because that really could have gone either way. Because
what's the best thing to bet on though?
I mean, yeah, for like winning money,
the odds.
Yeah, for the odds and winning money, I would agree. But like,
I mean,
for the security of your bet,
no.
I
mean, any bet secure is never going to get good payouts anyway.
Right.
So.
Yeah, anything that's like a guarantee lock, you have to forge some big money to make anything. Right. But
like some of those ones that are closer, you can get away with.
Yeah, but
then there's and much bigger payout.
Then there's times that some of the promotions, DraftKings, FanDuel, whoever, they offer like a last minute like increase in the odds in the customer's favor.
Okay.
So like my first bet I ever made was the World Cup final in December of 2022.
Okay.
Argentina and France. Messi or Mbappe. So each country's best player and forward. Either one to score a goal in 90 minutes. Went from like a minus 1,000 to a plus 200. I'm like, definitely betting on this because it's a fucking guarantee.
The bet is in 90 fucking minutes.
Yeah, in the entire time of the game.
In the entire game that Messi scores a goal.
Or Mbappe. Either one.
What?
Yeah.
It's like a guarantee win.
Yeah, Messi scored.
Damn near guarantee.
Messi scored 1 and Mbappe scored 2, but Messi scored first. Messi scored in like 20 minutes because there was a PK. There was a penalty kick. I'm like, well, Messi's on that. As long as he scores, I made money.
Hell yeah.
Like, whatever.
The funniest one of mine is...
And then the game ended up going to extra time, and Messi and Mbappe both scored in extra time, too.
Right.
So I'm like, fucking, I'm chilling.
For football or soccer.
Yeah.
Because, it makes way more sense that soccer's called football than our football is. But anyways, my funniest thing to me still is why we were at Taco if you tried to bet.
That was hilarious. That was so funny. Because at the time it was banned.
Because at the time we're in Missouri. It's a ban.
I didn't even clock that we crossed. Like, I knew we crossed the river into Missouri because we're at Topgolf, obviously. But I'm like, oh, I can still bet money because my phone is registered in Illinois. No, you can't.
No, it goes off your GPS.
Yeah. No, you can't, idiot.
And he's over here like, what the fuck can't I do? This is bullshit. I can't bet. I'm like,
I can't bet on Messi to score.
And then my sister, of all people, which lives in Missouri, she's like, you realize you're
probably because it's illegal.
She's like, you realize it's not Illinois, right? And he's like,
fuck, damn it. That was a really.
I started joking with him too. I was like, oh, we can jump in the truck so I could take it off the river so you can bet it come back.
Yeah. Pull right across the river, take like the first exit, turn around and come back. Right. Take the first exit on like Cahokia Heights, Route 3, and just pull off on the side of the road, place my bet, and then leave.
We were waiting for a ban anyway, so screw it.
Yeah, that's true. We were waiting for like an hour.
But yeah, it's insane.
And it was funny because Messi did score that game too.
Fucking hilarious.
Like, shit. They were playing like Canada. I'm like, Messi's gonna score.
Right.
100% Messi scored.
Somebody told me that where they're building off of 143 there.
Edwardsville?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a knockoff Topgolf.
I was saying it was Topgolf.
It's not.
I was saying it's not.
No.
As far as I know, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's not. I don't think that area is big enough to have a Topgolf.
It is, as long as like we were shooting at 143.
That's what it's aimed at right now.
Yeah. Like if it fanned down.
But that's what it's aimed at. If you look at the building, it's aimed towards 143.
Right. But that's a driving range. So it's some like entertainment thing.
Oh, is it?
It's a driving range.
I thought just a driving range.
No, it's mini golf.
So it's like
arcade games are like inside the building.
Entertainment complex kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think their like feature thing is to be like a better, or not better, but like maybe like a more budget Topgolf, knockoff Topgolf sort of deal.
Well, you'll never be Topgolf if you don't have backlights. chance.
That is true. But speak of that shit, did you see? I'm ripping this off of somebody else because we've already seen the clip. But
here we go.
Or I've already seen the clip for sure. There's going to be a basketball version of Topgolf, supposedly. Saw this on a different podcast.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm assuming it's going to be like a Pop-A-Shot sort of deal, like your little basement arcade game, but full-size courts and basketball Topgolf. I don't understand how the hell it's going to work. Yeah, I don't. Top Basket, like it's not Topgolf brand. It's not their brand doing it. It's somebody else doing it. As
way on what they're
right, thinking. But it's
same general idea.
Same general idea. Food and basketball. I don't think it's.
No,
I don't think it's going to work at all.
Golf's really easy. You can be bad at golf and still have fun at Topgolf.
Because it's a restaurant.
Right.
It's not golf.
It's not golf. But my point is, you can
look it up.
For real. Like, you can be bad at golf and still have fun at Topgolf.
Yes.
Like, you don't need to be.
That's honestly probably more fun than being good at golf.
That's
than being. If you're shit at golf, it's more fun.
Right. Because it's like.
Wide
the
right.
Payoffs.
All of my drives.
Oh my god.
For a while, you haven't been far from the airports.
Yeah.
Bank angle.
you haven't been there in a while. They have a new putter.
Putter? They haven't had a putter at all.
They have a new driving thing. It's a bigger head on it. It's called the Sure Shot or some bullshit.
So it's a new club.
So it's a full new club, and it's like apparently you get better, easier shots. Maybe you can try that and see if you don't get fucking wide right all the time.
Well, see, the driver is where that started. So if it's
no, it's a bigger. It's a driver. Like, the main driver's still there. The original, one driver's still there.
Yes.
But there's this one that's bigger on top.
Yeah, but I was using the hybrid, and I was getting better, like more accurate shots, right. Which is an even smaller club head than a driver.
That's like a bigger one. Apparently, it's usually, I don't know. It's I will say it has been useful, I guess, because like I don't know. It's weird. I have to actually play around with it more than what it did.
Yeah.
We didn't do another 6 hour talk on it. Anyway, let's
see. I mean, I do get paid in a week. Could go on Tuesday, the 31st. Good. Half price Tuesday.
Yes. It's not a terrible idea, actually. Looking at. Anyways.
We could go and have them put the Winter Classic on. Watch the Winter Classic and play Topgolf and eat backbites.
Can they do that, or do you have to just do it through the screen?
They have a TV.
Right, but I don't think it's on. I don't think they have that channel on that, do they? They just have like
the Winter Classic's going to be on NBC.
I don't think they have NBC.
We're going to try.
They just have normal sports show, like ESPN and 38 different versions of that.
There are about 38 versions of ESPN, to be fair, but they'll probably have it on inside.
And on the base screen.
I don't imagine why they wouldn't.
I want to see what they
especially because it's St. Louis in the Winter Classic.
Yeah, no, especially being it's in St. Louis.
Well, it's not.
St. Louis is in there.
Yeah. Oh, the top.
No, Topgolf's in.
I was like, no, Wrigley Field's not in St. Louis.
No, it's Chicago.
Fuck Chicago. Blues are going 3 for 3.
Fair enough.
Bring it on.
No, I'm saying because Topgolf's in St. Louis, and I mean,
I'm also smart. I'm waiting till after the Winter Classic to buy my jersey because clearance. I'm buying a Winter Classic jersey this year, even though I'm not going.
Anyway,
I still have
not
come to the terms that I'm not going to the Winter Classic. I am still in my head trying to
still go.
I'm still in my head trying to mathematically work out a way that I can go. It's not gonna work, but I don't have money for tickets right now, so I would have to drive there the night before and buy tickets on the day and go.
Damn.
I would have money by then, but then I would not have money for anything else. So it's not gonna happen. I just can't accept it that it's not gonna happen.
No.
I'm pissed that it's not gonna happen.
Also, Chicago in the end of December is not a good combination.
Bitch, it was cold as shit all weekend in St. Louis. And it's going.
But it's not.
Where is my phone?
Behind.
I am gonna look this shit up, see what the weather's saying.
It's probably not much better.
No, it's
farther
probably not.
north.
What do we got? Next Tuesday, perfect. It's on the Outlook. Chicago. Bingo. 42 and cloudy. That's actually way better than I thought it would be. It's also 9 days in advance, so it will definitely change.
It'll definitely be like 24.
It probably will.
With a wind chill like -5.
Still better than Minnesota. That bitch was -6 with a wind chill of -30.
Ooh, fuck.
That was awful.
That's Minnesota for you.
That was so bad.
Anyway.
It was a great hockey game, but it was horrible to sit there.
The unfortunate way it's shaping up, what I've seen so far for American football, it looks like, unfortunately, fucking Chiefs going to go back.
They are now the best record in the NFL.
That's annoying because they don't get a fucking third one. But anyways,
they're not going back to back to back. I did not watch
the other one. It looks like probably so far
Detroit or Minnesota.
So ideally
Detroit,
but
ideally Detroit. They did win today.
They honestly should have fucking went last year.
They should have. They do play San Fran next week.
What is it?
In San Fran.
Oh, a bit warmer.
Yeah. So they played them in San Fran last year for the playoffs too. But anyways,
maybe they won't make a terrible call this time.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah, that was on Coach Campbell on that one. But,
for real. Anyway.
But also the Niners are not that good this year.
It's fair.
Lions did win today, but they played the Bears. They suck.
I mean, almost a guarantee win. Yeah.
Like 33-14 or something. I don't know. I had the Bucks and Cowboys game on before I left to come to the studio. Dallas was winning, but I don't know what it is now.
Dallas won the game at all.
Because Dak Prescott wasn't playing.
Facts.
Dak is injured. They were
weirdly enough, they started winning games when their star player is no longer in anymore.
Yeah. It's funny because they were like, Cooper Rush is playing. They're 3-3 without Dak. I'm like, their record's 6-8. So you're saying they were 3-5 with him? Fuck.
Oof. Oh no.
Yikes.
Anyway, it's fun to be fair. It's fun on them.
Yeah.
But
how about them girls?
Only reason to watch the Cowboys. Anyways. For real.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway.
They are not great to watch. Tampa is first in their division, so they kind of need to win to solidify their place in the top 4 on the NFC side, but because the Falcons are only a game behind them.
Oh.
So they kind of need to win. I did actually watch college football for once last night.
What the fuck?
Watched the Tennessee-Ohio State game.
What are those guys?
And would you believe it? Tennessee played great all year. They forgot how to play football. They were so bad. Ohio State beat them like 41-17 or something. Like it wasn't even close.
Doyle.
Yeah. I mean, Ohio State had 3 touchdowns in the first quarter.
Well.
Because Tennessee went 3 and out. I think it was 3 and out, interception.
Jesus.
And
Christ.
Ohio State went down and scored on all 3 of them.
That's insane.
I'm like, what the hell are y'all doing? I think Tennessee's quarterback ended with 3 picks.
Okay.
It was terrible. Not an entertaining game at all.
I was too busy. It depends if you're what fan you are.
I'm a neutral because I never watch college football.
Fair.
But it is the first year of the 12-team playoffs, so I'm kind of excited to check it out.
I've never really watched college football. I never really watched baseball.
Well, so the huge issue growing up for me with college football is the difference in rules to the NFL. the differing rules and stuff, my dad was always like, college football is stupid. I'm watching the NFL. And whatever he watched is what I watched. So
that's fair.
But college football, I feel like when you watch highlights, is so much more entertaining than the NFL. It's higher scoring because the idiots don't know how to play defense. Like the Ohio State quarterback last night floated two like right over the corner's head. If he put a hand up, he would have blocked both passes, and they ended in touchdowns. So I'm like, what are you doing?
What's going on here?
But
learn to play the game.
It's not knowing how to play. It's not that they don't know how to play defense. It's the inexperience.
Mm-hmm.
Like once you're in the NFL for 10 years, you pick up on stuff, a lot of stuff. But I mean, even in high school, like I remember being on a sideline and like if we're playing another team, like the quarterback drops back, we're screaming at everybody on the field that they're passing or they're running or the quarterback keeps it. Or so if the quarterback's throwing it, we would always be like, pass. And then as soon as he throws it, ball. And if it's on the near sideline, I mean, we're running down the sideline with our corner or safety. Mm-hmm. It's coming to you, it's coming to you, it's coming to you. Like, it's on you. Like, I mean, we're right there the whole time.
I never even call it a real life game.
Like, I mean, we are on it on the sideline. So it's weird to me that I've watched two floaters that probably should have been batted down be caught in for a touchdown. That was weird.
I mean,
but it was weird. The whole thing was weird. But the biggest rule change that I don't like is in high school and in the NFL, you have to have both feet in bounds for it to be a complete catch.
Mm-hmm.
College, it only has to be one. I hate that. Needs to be the same.
No.
Yeah, I don't know why.
And
it's been that way for years. But back to what I was saying though. So I feel like college football would have been so much more entertaining growing up to watch because NIL was not a thing. The name, image, likeness.
Okay.
They didn't make money. You were playing for a spot to make money.
Right.
So you had to show up and show out every week to be better than everybody in the country and your own team to be drafted.
On the
Now, like big names in college, Travis Hunter, Shadur Sanders, Livy Dunn, not football, obviously, but those people are making more money off of TikTok than they are their own sport. Like Livy Dunn's made more money off of TikTok and social media than she ever will being a gymnast.
Yeah.
So in a way, I think NIL is good, but in a way, I also don't like it.
That's fair.
As soon as they announced NIL was a thing, I'm like, this is huge. This has been needed. And now it's like, it seems like we see less effort from college athletes. But also, like, I feel like the schools use them more for profit.
It's like the promotional fucking ad revenue bullshit. I guarantee it.
Right, but like everybody was ripping the schools for using their athletes for revenue when NIL didn't exist, and now that NIL exists, they can make merch promoting that player to make more money. And yeah, the player gets a cut, but the school keeps most of it. Right. So
that's the thing.
I'm like, I don't get where we're going.
So that's what you said something that I make more on TikTok and social media.
Yeah,
TikTok takes a fuck ton of that cut.
I know, but like if you get a shit ton of views,
yeah. But I'm because there's a streamer I watch both on.
spend it.
I found him through TikTok, but I watch his Twitch channel as well. But he complains all the time about like how much TikTok takes.
Yeah,
especially if you're streaming, it's insane.
Oh yeah.
That's another thing another thing is like the amount of money people make off that app that they're trying to ban it is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I heard some weird rumor that Trump bought TikTok. I don't know how true it is or not.
I highly doubt it.
especially when he was like one of the first ones before he backpedaled.
Yeah,
he backpedaled hard, dude.
He wanted it gone.
Yeah, now he backpedaled hard now.
Oh,
well, he uses it. He probably makes fucking money off it, whatever.
Yeah, that's what we were trying to do. now we gotta backpedal and try something else.
Yeah, well,
shit's gone in under a month.
We'll see what happens.
Although
there's a chance it doesn't.
The Supreme Court did announce that they're going to hear their cases.
Yeah, the Supreme Court is going to actually hear it. So, good chance we might.
No, they're not hearing the cases. They're hearing the arguments against the ban. That's what the announcement said.
So we'll see where that goes.
That sounds like your fucking parents. They're like, we're going to hear your story and then still tell you no.
And still tell you to fuck off. Anyway.
It sounds like your parents when you were growing up. Why do you want to go out tonight? To smoke weed? No.
Anyways, but no, we'll see where it goes with that. But like it's the fact that one of the main bases in Texas. We already talked about how Texas national security good. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we did cover that like 2 weeks ago.
I mean, really, the biggest is actually national security through the wrong government. But
half of them are from Texas. Part two.
Anyway. Anyway, we'll see where that goes. Honestly, probably gonna see it more than anything because they're going really hard on that for no reason.
We could jump on Blue Sky. That just started taking off a little bit. That is. It's a new social media thing. Just started taking off.
Okay, we'll have to see. Maybe.
Might start clipping on there.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Oh, anyway, but yeah, I don't see it going into that favor because now if the whole rumor of Trump buying is true, then they can't fucking do anything.
Correct.
Because it's owned by American company.
Yes.
Get fucked.
Yeah.
But
I don't see China selling to an American for anything. But
I mean, majority of the shit sold in England.
Right. But I'm saying like as far as the whole like platform.
That's true.
Can't import that.
And I mean, unless like you bought like the U.S. side of it,
right?
I don't know how that technically works. But,
Speak of Trump and other countries.
Oh boy!
Did you see Putin's ready to meet with America to discuss ending the war in Ukraine?
Oh really?
Yes.
Well, it's because Putin and Trump are friends.
Yes. Although Putin said he hasn't talked to him in years.
See what the president said.
Exactly. He didn't need to talk to him.
Didn't have any polls, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, didn't need to talk to him, so it doesn't matter. But
so
the whole thing,
the whole Ukraine invasion not happening, Trump's still president. Probably fucking true, actually.
Well, the whole thing is, Putin said with his government officials and to the media that it has to be a full, we're done. He said there's not going to be any, we're going to pause for this amount of time, and if nothing happens, then we're going back at it. Like, it's all or nothing. Like, we're going to keep fighting until we say, we're done right now.
And it's from
Putin.
From Putin himself.
Well, from Russian media, quoting Putin.
So that's Putin's media team.
It's Russia's media. Which is basically because communist.
Anyways.
Communist Russia.
Yes. So, I mean, there's no really reason to be fighting.
No. You destroyed the biggest airplane in the world. We're good. And fuck you for that.
Honestly, go fuck yourself.
Because there was only one of them. You fucking asshole.
Dickhead.
What'd the plane do?
The plane didn't do anything. It was sleeping. It was fucking hanging. He fucking destroyed it.
You asshole. What the fuck?
Rebuild the plane.
Speak of planes in Russia, actually. Segueing right. We're one after the other here. We're firing topics. But there was drone attacks on a residential building in Kazan, Russia. Two drone. They were like 9/11 style attack. Blah, 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 blah. Fucking two massive ass drones flew into the side of this building. And they fucking They like evacuated the building, and
Mm-hmm.
I don't think anyone died, but whatever.
Details.
Drones.
Talking about drones.
Drone hunter.
No, that's not where we're going.
We need to send you to New Jersey.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm going to take New Jersey.
Because drone hunter.
Yeah.
Your ass needs to go to Jersey and hunt them all down.
It's Russia.
There is a fucking limited airspace over New Jersey right now because of all the drone sightings.
I feel like it's two one two. It's either Russia or China. Simple.
It's Russia, China, or it's idiot Americans seeing airplanes and quoting drones.
It could be that.
Like, bitch, it's a helicopter. Shut the fuck up.
Because they're saying they're massive drones.
Yeah. They're zoomed in so far that it's like so pixelated you can't make anything out. And you see how big it is, and you see like green light and red light, and they're like, how polite of the aliens to use the proper indicators. Like, it's a fucking airplane, you retards. Like, you're so dumb.
My favorite thing is,
what do you mean?
Let the drones go over like a residential, not like residential rural area.
Yeah.
It's fucking shut down in 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Let the rednecks get a hold of them. Holy fuck.
It's over.
They've been duck hunting for a while.
Yeah.
They'll get you fucking down real quick.
Done.
So all the drones, if you look at it, it disappears. It's like, it doesn't matter what to look at. It's like,
yeah.
Sniper, bitch.
Yeah.
Second minute.
There's some rednecks that need to be in the fucking military.
I swear.
They can snipe somebody better than a sniper. It's like, how did you do that?
These motherfuckers get taken out with a bow, I swear to God.
Yeah.
Straight up. They have a compound with a regular ass bow.
How you do this?
Like,
it's not even a crossbow, bitch. It's a fucking bow and arrow.
A regular bow.
This motherfucker's Robin Hood out here.
Not even a compound bow. A regular ass bow.
Yeah. He made it this morning.
He's bored.
Shit.
Actually, because we're out of board, HRA. Literally. Yes. That's what happened. Because we were bored and we came back from the war. We're like, what can we do with a massive engine and small light car? Anyway. But yeah, just let the rednecks get a hold of them. That shit be done real quick.
I'm telling you. From the pictures and videos I've seen, it's airplanes.
Fair enough. I don't know. I mean, I heard about it for a little bit and then I just kind of was like, whatever. It's more, whatever bullshit.
Yeah, all the ones I've seen.
The moment I heard, oh, it's aliens, I'm like, oh, I'm done. I understand the U.S. government saying it exists now, which, cool.
I still don't believe in aliens.
Anyways, no, there's no way aliens are around. I'm sorry.
Also, they're not going to follow the U.S. lights for proper use on their aircraft.
Right.
Before they enter our airspace.
No shot.
No.
But
they're not going to have green on one wingtip and red on the other that say, oh, the plane's facing this way.
Man, there's some pretty good sighted jobs.
For sure. But there's no plane. There's no plane. There's no drone the size of a 737. No. Even the military drones are like half the size of a fighter jet.
That's true.
It's like, no.
The biggest military drones, like
size of an F-18?
Maybe
they
F-18. Probably a little smaller.
Yeah. Like I've stood.
Unless like cargo.
Right,
but I've like massive to pick up shit.
Well, yeah, but like I mean,
what cargo gonna be hovering around in New Jersey? Also, what the fuck's New Jersey? Nothing.
Yeah, nothing. Bunch of people that can't pump their own gas.
Right.
That's it. Libby Dunn might be in New Jersey.
Anyways,
that might be why the aliens are looking.
That's why the drones are there. So we can pump people's gas.
That could be too.
Shit.
Just like the one drone, the new Boeing drone. Refuel.
It's the
aerial refueling drone
on a car. Wait a minute. Anyways, that was not that way. In Q25.
Yes.
Yeah. Trying to think of
my dad is now working on it.
Oh, really?
Yes. When he got transferred over to
working on a Chinook to
an MQ-25
to a drone.
Yes.
Very different setup, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Because one's a plane, basically, the other one's a helicopter.
Yeah, he's also not doing anywhere near the same thing he was doing, but that's besides the point.
Anyway, Boeing hasn't been in the news for a while.
Because doors stopped falling off the planes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They apparently fixed their plane doors.
Yeah. Still wasn't a Boeing problem. That was an aircraft maintenance problem.
For real.
Airline maintenance problem.
It's like, oh, the doors fell. Also,
on a 10-year-old plane.
It's 10 years old. No shit. Do your fucking maintenance.
Yeah.
Like shit. Those planes are built to last for
a year, 2 years.
Nah.
Well, without any maintenance.
Without any maintenance, you're probably max in 2.5, 3.
Yeah.
But just because of
if you do your regular maintenance, they can last for 40.
That's because turbulence and all that shoving it up near.
Right. Yeah.
And a lot of hot and cold cycles from where you're flying.
Yeah.
That's why they don't last too long without maintenance. But if you're doing your maintenance correctly,
yeah,
those fucking last 40 plus years.
Guaranteed. For sure. For sure. That's why the C5's still running around.
Been a whole lot of duct tape.
The bitch is fucking from the 80s and 90s, and it's 2025 almost.
Yeah. I think it's still going. That's cool. That's actually insane. I think it's still going.
A10s are right around that age too.
I mean, a couple engine upgrades, but
yeah. Oh yeah, 100% for the C5 for sure.
Yeah, I mean, A10s.
I
kind of had to. I think they might have one on the A10. Yeah. C5's at what, 3? 2 or 3?
C5s they had one. I think they had one on the A's and B's, and then they made the Super Galaxy, and then they needed a bigger engine.
Because the plane's bigger.
Because the plane's bigger. Plane's already huge. Let's make a bigger one.
then on the Galaxy they put a new engine too.
On what?
Then they make the Galaxy with one engine, but then later on put a bigger, re-upgraded.
Yeah, they put a different engine on it, and then they made the Super Galaxy, and then they needed a bigger engine.
Well, it's not when they made the Super Galaxy. They made a bigger engine for it, and then they turned around and put an upgraded engine on it later.
They might have.
I thought they did. Because, honestly, physically things shouldn't work, by the way.
Absolutely not.
Like, there's no reason things fly at all.
No. Just like Good Boy 747 doing a sit.
Oh my god, this guy. Anyway, it's the only plane I can think of that you have to fucking brake launch.
Oh yeah, you pretty much have to on almost all runways.
Well, you really have to full throttle, hold the fucking brake, and then just
launch it.
Gone.
Overseas, they definitely have to. Here, there's some of the military runways are long enough that they don't have to worry about it, but yeah. Typically, if it's flying over the states, it's for training or for air shows.
That's the majority of it's for air shows.
And air shows, they do
overseas. It's loaded down with a bunch of shit.
Yeah, but air shows, they do the brake launch just to show off that it does that.
Right. Which takes a lot of fucking power, by the way.
Yes, it does.
I mean, sure, it's got 4 engines.
4.
4?
4 engines.
That's right. I was saying there were 8.
Oh my god, no. The AN225 only had 6, and that's had the most engines of anything.
Well, there's 2 smaller ones put together. But
no.
It's a... Never mind.
Or no, that's the B-52. B-52.
That's what I was thinking about. Yeah.
B-52's got 8. So then I was just wrong on it.
You were wrong. But
well, now it doesn't exist.
Well, fair enough. But also, it's smaller road though.
Yes, but it only has 4.
Yeah, it's a little tiny thing.
Yeah.
No, the
just wait till I grow up.
One's okay. To be fair, one's a fucking cargo plane. The other's a bomber. So I mean,
well, probably the same weight.
I don't know why it needs that many engines, but here we are.
Has less wheels.
That's less wheels. I wonder if it's really just because America.
Probably, but the biggest thing is the B-52 is older. B-52, I think it's over 50 years old.
In fact, I think it's still in service.
I think it's over 50 years old.
Fuck.
Well, the B-1 is pretty much retired. The B-2 can't carry the same payload. B-58 never took off because they canceled the program.
The B-2 you don't see.
The other one, the XB-70, crashed too much. They had 3 test ones and 2 crashed, or 2 test ones and 1 crashed, one or the other. And then they scrapped that program.
Honestly, 50. I mean, I understand 50% is not great, but 1 out of 2 is like I feel like
so
you need a bigger.
realistically, they only use the B-52 for like the bigger missions, and then B-2s for smaller stuff.
They used to use the 52 all the fucking time.
Yeah,
all the time.
Now they don't really use either one because we don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, no, they kind of.
They parked the bitch on the runway and they're like, okay, sorry.
Shit, sorry.
Just a joke. Just a prank, bro. Fucking relax.
See, now we're mad because we already used enough fucking money and fuel to fucking discount them. You're still getting fucking bombed.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
But the B-52 is almost like a glider, or like the U-2 where it's got the two center mounted, and then they have the ones on the wings that fall off. So then you basically have to like the U-2 and the B-52 are very similar because when it lands, there's a car that has to go catch the wing from tipping and falling over.
Yeah.
So
that's true. But no, the one that's probably the scariest is probably the F-35.
I don't know, dude. That I just brought up the U-2. That bitch is kind of freaky.
Right, but I'm just saying in general, like you see one, you're like, oh fuck.
Oh, F-35, yeah, probably. Well, no. Scariest plane that I've looked at has been.
I was saying from the enemy, that oh fuck yeah, it's true. You see an A-10 come like, oh shit. And the thing is, we hear it. It wasn't meant for you.
No. No.
If you hear it, it wasn't meant for you. Right. So you better fucking run, buddy.
Because you're next.
Because they don't miss.
No. But the U-2
is... Mainly, to me, both to miss.
Right. That's very true.
Kind of hard to miss on the shooting fucking how many people around the minute.
Yeah. Yeah. The U-2 is probably the one that freaks me out the most. Because the bitch is basically flying on the edge of space and can see everything perfectly. Yeah. That's kind of freaky.
Just a little bit.
Just like the SR-71. But we're in the wrong era for that. Yes. Bitches retired. Although, they're supposed to be making a new one.
They're supposed to be. Don't know how true that
is. 2.0. Still scary as shit.
And also, can it do like Mach 10?
It's supposed to be up there.
Like
that's probably like preliminary figures, since it's not built yet.
Right. What is Mach 10 like?
7,500 miles an hour.
Something like that. You know how quicker you get across the world?
Because Mach 1 is supposed to be 750.
So, that's pretty quick.
Oh, speaking of quick, I saw a thing that said it was a multi-billion-dollar project. I forget the number. But it was a tunnel that would get you from New York to London
I heard about
in
this.
54 minutes.
See,
that's terrifying.
I've seen something about that. I'm like, that's insane.
That's terrifying.
That'd be fucking dope, but it's terrifying.
That's so scary. The Channel Tunnel from London to Paris would probably freak me out enough.
Isn't that supposed to be like a bullet train tunnel or something?
It looked about the size of one, yeah.
I think that's the only thing that's going to be able to go fast enough to do that.
Obviously, the picture I saw is like mock-ups.
Right. That's not an actual thing.
Yeah, because it doesn't
logistically, fucking that'd be a pain in the ass to do that shit on the ocean and all that shit. We'll be straight though.
So now's not a bad time to become an underwater welder.
Right. Anyway,
we'll make our lifetime buck on one project. That thing will take fucking.
Dude,
that's going to take at least 10 years to build.
If they even go through it.
It's probably not going to go through.
Oh.
Transatlantic underwater in a train? No.
Like, also, do you understand the pressure under there?
Too much.
Like,
that's why the damn submarine exploded.
Which one?
The Ocean Gate.
There's a couple of them, just saying.
Ocean Gate. And then some another dumbass billionaire's trying to make another one. They're like, they didn't do it right, so I'm going to do it better. It's still going to fucking
explode. They didn't fucking fucking morons.
Yeah.
Idiots.
Idiots.
Carbon fiber is meant for cars only because it looks good. That's it. Structurally, it's not that great under pressure. It's great structurally above ground.
On land.
On land. Not very good underwater.
Probably not.
Can't handle pressure worth shit. Anyways, millionaires think they're untouchable and invincible.
What is?
Millionaires think they're invincible. So
yeah.
Like, oh, I can just bite away at it. You can't bite away at death, motherfucker.
Yeah, no.
Good try.
Definitely not. Speed has never killed anyone.
That's true. But underwater pressure has.
Yes. That's going to be his new quote.
Oh, no. He fucking might, crazy motherfucker.
Oh my god.
He might. Low-key.
How much we got to pay him to say that?
$5.
Bitch, I'll do it for free.
I get it. He probably would, actually.
Oh my
Just
god.
give him a bunch of Hawkstone for a little bit. He'd be fine.
That is true.
Give him his own beer for a little bit. He'd be fine.
Yeah. It'd be alright.
It'd be alright. Yeah, no. Stupid billionaires. That's pretty common anymore in news.
Yeah.
So, not sure how to segue from that. I don't know.
Speaking of stupid billionaires, I saw a Cybertruck last night, and I wanted to kill myself.
Facts. Anyway.
Tesla Cyberbridge on the interstate.
The Tesla doorstop. For real. I hate that thing so much, dude.
Saw the huge light bar at approximately the right height, and I'm like, oh, and then it goes by. I'm like, yep, shit.
It's not the color either. You can change the color all you want. It still looks like shit.
There's somebody that had a blue one.
Oh yeah, I seen somebody had an old one.
I don't know if that's factory or if it's a wrap.
No, it's a wrap.
Okay. It's factory only the silver?
Same factory is really black or silver. That's it.
Oh, it can be black. I forgot.
Yeah, man. Black's real weird looking. Well, I haven't seen one.
What are you trying to say?
Don't you do it. Don't you start that. Talking about a fucking car. Come fucking.
It's
the shape of it. Moving looks a little weird. This is a matte black.
You're not helping yourself.
I don't know why you're bringing this up. You're the fucking one being racist right now. I'm talking about a fucking car. Okay?
Yeah.
You're the one talking about it.
If we flip it a certain way, it's not about a car anymore.
It's insane.
Oh my god.
That's crazy. Wait, is it racist calling this thing black too? With mic stand?
Can be.
What, is it racist calling your shirt black?
What's bad about my shirt?
It's black.
The fact that it has a hood on it?
No, I mean I can say the what black is in Spanish. You want me to do that?
No.
Okay.
No.
Sure?
No.
Okay.
No.
Anyways.
It's a derogatory term. I'm speaking Spanish, motherfucker. I speak Spanish too, motherfucker. Fluffy.
Anyway.
Fluffy quote. Oh my god.
No, because
another delirious late night podcast.
Have you ever seen cars that they put the like Banta black or whatever on? Like the
what?
The Banta black. It's like the.
You talking about the soda? What the fuck are you saying?
Banta. Yeah. It's like the.
Oh, I thought you said
darkest.
Fanta. I'm like,
it's like the deepest black you can get, like void of color. It's insane. But like people paint cars in it. Like those guys paint a Mustang, and it looks almost like just not there because of just how dark it is, especially in certain background. It's crazy.
So why do you not just do camouflage?
Camouflage is shit on a car.
I had the camo can of the Orange Sunrise tonight.
Oh, did you?
Yes. First time I saw it.
There.
First one.
First one.
Not sponsored. Please do.
Yeah, no. Anyways, fuck Cybertruck.
There you go.
It's electric. I don't give a fuck if it had a gas motor or not. It still sucks.
Tyson Fury also said post-fight fuck electric cars.
Yeah.
He's like keep the judging for the humans, more human jobs, and fuck electric cars too while we're at it. Like, what are you talking about? I've never been a Tyson Fury fan until tonight.
Right.
Fuck electric cars.
Fuck electric cars.
Tesla plant still can't do a lap.
Damn.
Yeah. Anyways, what were you gonna say?
Dodge keep landing.
Yes. Yes, they are. They extended a year on the Durango.
It's a good Hellcat as well.
I didn't see that.
No, it's both the Hemi and the Hellcat.
Oh, I did see that. I associate Hellcat right off the rip with a Challenger. Like that doesn't exist anymore.
Most people do. I'm waiting for someone to put a Hellcat in a new 6-cylinder Charger.
It'll probably happen.
You can't put one in the EV Charger because there's no room.
That is true. But
6-cylinder? 6-cylinder ones. They're already about ready to rip it out. Throw a Hellcat in it.
It basically looks like a Charger. Or no. What? It basically looks like a Challenger. Yeah. My fucking God.
Design-wise, it's actually not...
It's tired I'm late.
Design-wise, it's not terrible.
Looks fine.
Right.
What's under the hood, the fact that there's nothing, problem.
There's a front, nothing.
Problem. It could be a front if they move the engine to the back. That would be fine. But then it's also not a muscle car anymore.
Are you trying to fucking say you want a mid-engine Charger?
Mid-engine Charger would go hard, but you couldn't have a back seat.
That's a mid-engine Challenger, though.
That sounds terrifying. Because the bitch already doesn't corner, and then you take all the weight off the front. Now it's just going to go straight into the wall instead of curve a little and then go into the wall.
Still waiting for the only time that we need for the 01.
We did get some sort of figure this week.
Yeah. 9.6
quarter mile?
9.6 quarter mile at
150.
150. So just before...
and 2.3 seconds, 0 to 60.
Just before they required to have a roll cage and a parachute. Because the Demon 170 got banned from every drag strip from the HRA because of going too fast without a roll cage and a parachute.
Sounds about right.
Anyways. Hold that.
Sounds about right.
But it worries me.
Oh, don't worry. You can buy a parachute on the Demon 170 for $1.
You can, by the way. That is part of the package. Or you also buy the rest of the seats for $1 too, if you don't want just one seat.
I was joking. That's the worst part. I was saying it as a joke.
No, I think it's there's not a joke. I'm pretty sure you can.
Yeah.
You can from Mopar buy one.
Because there's definitely options that they have had on the Challengers in the past that it's like, pay $1 and you get this.
No, there's a whole kit that you get the rest of the seats for $1.
Nice.
Because otherwise, a stock 170, one seat. That's it.
I believe it.
You pay $1 to the rest one.
That's fair.
What?
Can you usually get 4 in a Challenger? Is it a 2+2? Or is it just 2?
Front cab seat and a bench back seat.
Okay. So like a Mustang. Got it.
Anyways. But the only number we don't have for the 01
Nürburgring.
Is Nürburgring that time.
Coming soon. Oh, hopefully.
Maybe just because shut Ford the fuck up. Anyways.
That would shut Ford up. Hopefully.
The only thing I'm worried about is a lot of horsepower to the rear tires. It's 200 horsepower or more.
Downforce shouldn't be a problem. Downforce shouldn't be a problem because you have...
There's no front weight.
There's no front weight, but you have the mid-engine and you have a wing. So that keeps the downforce good. So ideally now...
Wing is... That's the top... I mean, Porsche can... AMG 1, I don't know, mid-engine has like a wing.
Right. So ideally for the front end, all you need is ideal weather. Good luck with that.
Good luck with that. Even Ford didn't have that.
Speak of ideal weather. Happy holidays.
Yes.
Whatever you celebrate.
Not going to be white, though.
No.
It's going
to
be fucking raining, though.
One of the meteorologists I follow, before we end it real quick, that's what I was trying to segue into.
White Christmas? No. White Christmas, though. Yes. Fuck. Anyway.
Yeah. That's what I was going to segue into with ending was Happy Holidays, but there's a meteorologist that I follow because I'm a huge weather nerd, if you didn't know. I know you know this.
I know this. I don't want to pay it.
Yeah. If y'all don't know this, big weather guy.
Don't you have 7 weather after your phone?
Got more than that.
Oh,
actually, I deleted some of them because I needed space to edit videos and stuff.
Oh, yeah? How many do you have now?
I haven't checked. I think I only use...
It's a minimum of at least 10, guaranteed.
No, it wasn't even 10 to begin with. I think I have 5, but I really only use 2 or 3 of them.
Anyways, that still seems like 4 too many. Probably.
But this meteorologist that I follow, he was doing his White Christmas graphic. Mm-hmm. And he's out of Hampton, Virginia.
Okay.
So right by Virginia Beach.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, chances of a white Christmas. The blue is 0%. The red is 0%, but in holiday red. Like, you're amazing.
Let's go.
I fucking love this guy.
0%. This 0% in better color.
Yes. 0% in Christmas red.
No. And the green is 0% as well in the other color.
0% in festive green. No.
What the fuck?
Anyways.
Anyway.
Enjoy the holidays. I know we probably will. Well, I am not doing anything.
I'm not either.
I'm house sitting. That's all I'm doing.
I mean, I'm going to family Christmas stuff.
I'm not even doing that.
Really?
No.
You can be bored.
Well, I will. 100%. But thanks for watching us all year. We do have another episode before the end of the year.
Okay.
Yep.
No,
one more episode before season 2.
Before the
season 2 coming soon.
Yes.
Make sure you guys like, comment, follow us, subscribe on YouTube, and we will be back for our New Year's episode next week.
Yep.
Happy holidays.